express 2 whole 1 by 5 as a fraction of 7 whole 2 upon 9. The concept here is we have to express the mixed fraction 2 whole 1 upon 5 as a fraction of 7 whole 2 upon 9. Let's understand this. Expressing a fraction a by b as a fraction of another fraction c upon d. This means you have to express a upon b, that it is what fraction of c upon d. So you keep a upon b in the numerator and c upon d in the denominator. Here I have taken a proper fraction, but in the question they are asking improper fraction. So what we have to do is we have to first convert these two mixed fraction to improper fraction. Now let us convert 2 whole 1 upon 5, a mixed fraction, into a improper fraction. 2 whole 1 upon 5. Multiply the denominator 5 with 2. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, and add the numerator plus 1. 10 plus 1 is 11. This will be my numerator. So 2 whole 1 upon 5 will become 11 upon 5. Our next fraction is 7 whole 2 upon 9. To convert 7 whole 2 upon 9 to an improper fraction, multiply 9 and 7. 9 into 7 is 63. To this add the numerator 2. 63 plus 2 is 65 upon 9. So the first fraction is 11 upon 5. Second fraction is 65 upon 9. Now I have to express 11 upon 5 as a fraction of 7 whole 2 upon 9. And for this, what I will do is I'll write down 11 upon 5 in the numerator and 65 upon 9 in the denominator. Remember, 11 upon 5 upon 65 upon 9 actually means 11 upon 5 divided by 65 upon 9. Now, how to proceed with the division of fraction? As we have already discussed, we have to convert the division sign to multiplication sign. So this will be 11 upon 5. Convert the division to multiplication, and the fraction which comes after the division sign, take its reciprocal. Reciprocal of 65 upon 9 means we have to make the numerator the denominator, and the denominator will become the numerator. That is the meaning of reciprocal. आपको इस fraction को उल्टा कर देना है. Numerator को denominator की जगह लेना है, denominator को numerator की जगह लेना है. It will become 9 upon 65. So after the multiplication sign, the 65 upon 9 will become 9 upon 65. Now this is a multiplication of fraction, and multiplication of fraction is very simple. You multiply the numerator and the numerator. 11 into 9, and multiply the denominator with the denominator. 5 into 65. 11 into 9 will give me 99 upon 5 into 65 will give me 325. My answer is option number A, 99 upon 325. In such questions, remember, when we have to express 2 whole 1 upon 5 as a fraction of 7 whole 2 upon 9, remember, in the mathematical language, the term which comes after of will always go to the denominator. Of के बाद जो भी term आएगा वो हमेशा denominator में चला जाएगा. So directly I could have done this as 2 whole 1 upon 5 upon 7 whole 2 upon 9, and we can proceed with the remaining operation, converting this into mixed fractions to improper fractions, and then continuing with the division process. Here our answer is 99 upon 325. A fraction between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. हमें 1 by 2 और 2 by 3 के बीच में एक फ्रैक्शन ढूंढना है. For finding a fraction between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3, the process is add the numerators 1 plus 2 and add the denominators 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is our answer. The fraction between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 is 3 upon 5. For finding a fraction between two fractions, simply add the numerators and add the denominators. The resultant answer will be the fraction between the given two fractions. Answer here will be option number B. 3 upon 5 is a fraction between 1 by 2 and 2 by 3. Question says 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Now remember, when we have multiple operations, then we always follow the rule of BODMAS. B stands for bracket, O stands for off, which is multiplication, D stands for division, M is for multiplication, then addition, and finally the subtraction. In this question, I see that there are two operations. One is addition, another is division. So between addition and division, first we have to perform the division. So first we will do 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Now understand, 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. First of all, remember that both of them are same entities. This is 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2, same entity. If I divide, suppose, let us understand through an example, 5 divided by 5 will be 1. 5 upon 5, 5 divided by 5 is 5 upon 5 will give me 1. So when we are dividing the same entities or the same quantities or the same numbers or same fractions, I will always get 1. So 1 half divided by half, in our case 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 will give me the answer as 1. However, let us understand the method for this. 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2, convert the division sign to multiplication, and the fraction which comes after the division sign, 1 by 2, will become reciprocal. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 by 1. So I will write in place of 1 by 2, 2 by 1. Let's now multiply. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 1 is also 2. 2 upon 2 will give me 1. So again, my final answer here is also 1. Now, let's go back to the question. One by 2 plus dividing 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, I get 1 here. Now let us understand what is 1 by 2 plus 1. Friends, first of all, 1 upon 2 plus 1 can be written as 1 plus 1 by 2 by commutative property. And remember, 1 plus 1 by 2 is actually 1 whole 1 by 2. 1 whole 1 by 2, this is 2 multiplied by 1, which is 2, plus 1, 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1, directly you can get the answer as 3 by 2. However, let us understand the actual method of adding this. 1 by 2 plus 1. Here this one is a whole number. Let us convert it into a fraction by adding 1 in the denominator. Now the two fractions I have is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1. How to add them? Let us make the denominator same. This denominator is 2, this denominator is 1. Let us convert this 1 to 2. How to convert 1 to 2? Multiply this by 2. And if we are multiplying the denominator by 2, I have to multiply the numerator also by 2. So now my fraction will become 1 by 2 plus 1 into 2 is 2 upon 1 into 2 is 2. Now friends, you see that both the denominators are 2 and 2. They are same. They are called like fractions. And to add the like fractions, keep the denominator of the answer as 2. And simply perform the operation, which is the addition between the numerator. So it will be 1 plus 2, which is 3 upon 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 2. Here I get my answer adding 1 by 2 plus 1 as 3 by 2. Now remember, there was actually no need of performing this operation, because 1 by 2 plus 1 can first be written as 1 plus 1 by 2, and 1 plus 1 by 2 is 1 whole 1 by 2. 1 whole 1 by 2, a mixed fraction converted into an improper fraction, it will become 3 by 2, which will give me the answer as option number D. 100 whole 1 upon 2 minus x equals 92 whole 3 upon 4. A very similar question like this was in the exam this year. However, the question was slightly easy. 100 whole 1 upon 2 minus x equals 92 whole 3 upon 4. Now here, to find out the value of x, I will have to take this minus x from left side to right side, and I will have to bring 92 whole 3 upon 4 from right side to left side. My equation will become 100 whole 1 upon 2 minus 92 whole 3 upon 4 equals, now minus x, when you take it from left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus x. And remember, our answer x should always be in positive. You should not get the value of x in negative. It will not be correct. You have to change the sign again. So you have to always move minus x from left to right so that it becomes plus x. Now let us solve. 100 whole 1 upon 2. Multiply 2 with 100. 2 into 100 is 200. Plus 1 is 201 upon 2. 92 whole 3 upon 4. Let's multiply 4 and 92. 4 and 92 is 368. 368 plus 3 will give me 371 upon 4. So now my two terms are 201 upon 2 minus 371 upon 4. Now to subtract these two terms, let us make the denominators same. The first denominator is 2, second is 4. Let us convert the 2 into 4, multiply by 2. And the numerator should also be multiplied by 2. 201 multiplied by 2 will become 402 upon 4 minus 371 upon 4 equals x. Now both the denominators are 4, so keep the common denominator as 4 and subtract the numerators. 402 minus 371. 402 minus 371 will give me 31. My answer is 31 upon 4. But if you look at the options are given in mixed fractions. So let us convert 31 upon 4 to a mixed fraction. For that, divide 31 by 4. 4 sevens are 28. Subtracting, I get 3. Remember, my quotient will become whole number, my remainder will become the numerator, and my divisor will become the denominator. My answer will be 7 whole 3 upon 4. 7 whole 3 upon 4 is option number D. Question was simple, but only the terms were slightly larger. Student should possess the ability to multiply the bigger numbers, and for this I told you to write down the tables from 1 to 100 and keep it in front so that when we practice, you should be able to learn them easily. X multiplied by 1 upon 10 equals 1 upon 30 multiplied by 1 upon 40. X multiplied by 1 upon 10 equals 1 upon 30 multiplied by 1 upon 40. 2-3 things we will learn here. First, to find out the value of the x, I have to bring 1 by 10 from left side to right side. And when I bring 1 by 10 from left side to right side, right now the operation of 1 by 10 is multiplication. The operation of multiplication will be changed to division. हमारा multiplication division में change हो जाएगा. So my equation will be x equals to 1 upon 30 multiplied by 1 upon 40 divided by 1 upon 10. Now, as we discussed, when there are multiple operations, we have to follow the BODMAS, and according to the BODMAS, I have to do the division first and then we have to do the multiplication. However, remember one thing, between division and multiplication, you can do any of the operation first, it will not change the answer. But for the sake of convenience, let us do the division first. 1 upon 30 multiplied by 1 upon 40. Now remember, for the division, convert the division sign to multiplication sign. And the fraction after the division sign, 1 by 10, will become reciprocal. Reciprocal मतलब आपको इसे उल्टा कर देना है. 1 by 10 का reciprocal उल्टा 10 by 1 होता है. So this will become 10 upon 1. Now all the operations are multiply. Multiply the numerators. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 10 is 10. My numerator is 10. Upon denominator 30 into 40 into 1. 30 into 40 is 1200. Now remember, you can always simplify the 0 of the numerator with the 0 of the denominator in pair. 10 का एक 0 cancel हो जाएगा 1200 के एक 0 से. My answer is 1 upon 120, which is option number A. Now here, understand one very important point. This is x multiplied by 1 upon 10 equals 1 upon 30 multiplied by 1 upon 40. Now understand one very basic point. When you take this 1 upon 10 from left to right side, it will first become division and then it will be reciprocal. तो हमारा लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का जो डिनोमिनेटर 10 है, जब आप इसे लेफ्ट से राइट साइड में लेकर जाएंगे तो ये डिनोमिनेटर से न्यूमरेटर में आ जाएगा, और जब ये डिनोमिनेटर से न्यूमरेटर में आ जाएगा तो 10 का एक 0 और आइदर 30 या 40 का कोई भी एक 0 आप कैंसिल कर सकते हैं. तो हमें इस लंबे प्रोसेस को करने की यहां पर कोई जरूरत नहीं है. आपको सिंपल एक काम करना है, x मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 अपॉन 10 है इक्वल्स 1 अपॉन 30 इंटू 1 अपॉन 40 है. आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है कि लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का डिनोमिनेटर हमेशा राइट हैंड साइड के डिनोमिनेटर को कैंसिल आउट करेगा. हम यहां से डायरेक्टली 10 और 30 को कैंसिल कर सकते थे, 10 वन जा 10 थ्री जा। इससे हमें लेफ्ट साइड में x इंटू 1 मिलेगा और राइट साइड में 1/3 इंटू 40 120 मिलेगा। रिमेंबर x इंटू 1 इज x, which will give me the final answer as 1/120. लॉन्ग प्रोसेस करने की कोई आपको जरूरत नहीं है। However, to understand this short method, we will first have to solve some basic questions using the longer method. Only then you will be able to understand the shorter method, that left hand side denominator will cancel out right hand side denominator and left hand side numerator will cancel out right hand side numerators. As we will proceed to simplification topic, we will understand this in great detail. Here our answer is option number A. The difference of 1 whole 3 by 16 and its reciprocal is equal to. Let us break down the question. Difference means you have to subtract. You have to subtract what? 1 whole 3 upon 16 and its reciprocal. Let us understand 1 whole 3 upon 16. Friends, 1 whole 3 upon 16 is 16 multiplied by 1, which is 16, plus 3, which is 19. So 1 whole 3 by 16 is actually 19 upon 16, and its reciprocal. Reciprocal means आपको इस फ्रैक्शन को उल्टा कर देना है. Reciprocal of 19 by 16 will be 16 upon 19. The actual way of making the reciprocal 19 upon 16, the actual method of getting its reciprocal is 1 upon 19 upon 16, which actually becomes, this 16 will go to the numerator and my denominator will be 19. One moment, friends. So actually the 16 will go to the numerator and 19 will be the denominator. This is the actual method of finding the reciprocal, but in simple way you remember the reciprocal of 19 by 16 will be 16 by 19. The numerator will become the denominator and the denominator will become the numerator. Let us now go back. So the reciprocal of 19 by 16 is 16 by 19. So our fraction 19 upon 16 and its reciprocal 16 upon 19, we have to take the difference. Difference means we have to subtract them. For subtracting 19 upon 16 and 16 upon 19, a simple method of subtraction when you have two fractions is you can either go by taking the LCM or you can either go by a cross multiplication method. I will show you the first method right now. You multiply 19 into 19. 19 multiplied by 19 will give me 361. Then you multiply 16 with 16. 16 multiplied by 16 will give us 256, that is square of 16. Now there is a subtraction sign. So put the subtraction sign. This will be my numerator. And for the denominator, you multiply 16 with 19. Multiplying 19 with 16, it will give me 304. Now subtract the numerators. 361 minus 256, it will give me 105 upon 304. My answer is option number D. Another method of solving this question could have been by taking the LCM of the denominators, which we will continue in our next session. The value of 999 whole 995 upon 999 multiplied by 999. The question looks very difficult. But trust me, if you understand this technique, it will take less than a minute for you to solve this question. Let us start. We have to multiply 999 whole 995 upon 999 with 999. Only pay attention for a minute, you will see how easy this question is. Now first we will solve this mixed fraction, and for that I multiply 999 with 999 and then we add the numerator, which will become 999 multiplied by 999 plus 5. Plus 995. So, to convert the mixed fraction to fraction, I will first multiply 999 into 999, and then I will add this 995. So, my numerator will be 999 multiplied by 999 and plus the numerator 995 upon my denominator will be same to same 999. I will repeat again. Pay attention. First we have to convert this mixed fraction 999 whole 995 upon 999. We have to convert this mixed fraction into a fraction, and for that I multiply 999 by 999 and to that I will add the numerator 995, which I have written here. Now no need of multiplying it. Do not multiply. I repeat, do not multiply. Just write it down and see how easy we can do this. This is 999 into 999 plus the numerator 995 upon 999. This will be my improper fraction. Do not solve it, just write this as it is, and with this I have to multiply 999. Now pay attention friends. In the numerator I have this 999 and in the denominator also I have this 999. The numerator 999 and denominator 999 same value, cancel them. Multiplied by 999 and denominator also, both will be cancelled out. I am only left with 999 multiplied by 999 plus 995. Solving this question is very simple. Use the units digit method. In the unit digit of 999 I have 9 multiplied by, again second 999 unit digit is 9 plus 995 unit digit is 5. Now I know that 9 into 9 is 81. The unit digit of 81 is 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. It means the unit digit of my answer is 6. I will repeat again. From 999 into 999 plus 995. You take the unit digit 9, 999 unit digit 9, 995 unit digit 5. Now 9 into 9 multiplied is 81. Unit digit of 81 is 1. Take it, 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. It means the unit digit of my answer should be 6. Now quickly go to the option and check which option has 6 in the unit digit. First option has 9, cannot be the answer. Second option has 6 in the unit digit. This is our answer. This has 4 in the unit digit, cannot be the answer. Option D has 9 in the unit digit, cannot be the answer. My answer is option number B. Such a difficult question solved very quickly and without any error. Now we had discussed a shorter way of solving this question. However, the actual longer method or the fundamental method of solving this question will be 999 whole 995 upon 999 multiplied by 999. For this, let us convert this mixed fraction to fraction, and for that I have to multiply 999 by 999 and then I have to add the numerator 995. Now, there are two ways of multiplying 999 with 999. I will discuss both the methods. You can use whatever you are comfortable with. The first method is the conventional method of multiplying 999 with 999. For that also, friends, remember, you have to multiply these values only once. 9 nines are 81. Write down 1, carry 8. Again, 9 nines are 81 plus carried 8. 81 plus 8 will be 89. Now write down 9 and carry 8. Now again, 9 nines are 81. 81 plus carried 8, it will again become 89. I will write this complete 89 here. Now friends, we will place a 0 here and we have to multiply this 9 by 9, 9 by this 9 and 9 by this 9. And we have actually already multiplied 9. The value which we will get will be, repeat these same numbers after 0. So 1 will come here, 9 will come here, again we'll put one 9 and write down 8 here. So this time after the 0 I have repeated the same digits 1, 9, 9 and 8 here. And now place one more 0. And remember, again we have to multiply 9 by 9, 9 by 9 and 9 by 9. So remember, we will get the same digits again. So place these digits after these two 0 as 1, 9, 9 and 8. Now we will add these numbers. This is 1. This is 9 plus 1, 0. 9 plus 1, 0, carry 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 0, I will write down, carry 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 1 is 20. I will write down 0, I will carry 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. And 19 plus 9 is 28. I will write down 8. I will carry 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. 9, carry 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So my number on multiplying 999 with 999 is 9,98,001. This is the traditional or the fundamental method of multiplication of 999 with 999. Another easier method of multiplying these two numbers, 999 into 999, can be, let us look at this. Let us understand that first number is 999 and second, this 999 I will write as 1000 minus 1, because 1000 minus 1 is 999. And here I am going to use the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, where once I will multiply 999 by 1000, minus, then I will multiply 999 by 1. 999 by 1000 will give me 9,99,000. Minus 909 into 1 will give me only 999. And now by only subtracting these two numbers I will get my answer. I will do it here. 9,99,000 multiplied by 999. Borrow 1 from here. This is 10 minus 9, 1. This will be 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 9, 0. This 9 will become 8. This 9 and this 9. Again my answer remains the same, 9,98,001. हम इस सेकेंड मेथड में हमने डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी को यूज किया है 999 इंटू 999 के लिए। हमने सेकेंड वाला जो 999 है इसे 1000 माइनस 1 लिख लिया है, और अब डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी को हम यूज करेंगे। 999 को एक बार हम 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, माइनस का साइन लगाएंगे, 999 को हम 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे। 999 इंटू 1000 विल गिव मी 9,99,000 माइनस 999 इंटू 1 विल गिव मी 999। दोनों को माइनस करने पर हमारा सेम आंसर आ रहा है 9,98,001। सो दीज आर द टू मेथड्स वेर यू कैन इजीली मल्टीप्लाई दीज टू बिग नंबर्स। यहां पर हमने जो मल्टीप्लीकेशन किया, हमने सिर्फ एक बार 999 को 9 से किया, हमारे डिजिट्स आए 1998, और उसके बाद हमने एक बार 0 लगाकर सेम डिजिट्स को रिपीट कर दिया, क्योंकि हमारा नंबर सेम है, 9 से ही मल्टीप्लाई करना है, और थर्ड टाइम भी हमें 9 से ही मल्टीप्लाई करना है, तो 2 0 लगाकर सेम डिजिट्स 1998 को हमने रिपीट कर दिया है। सो अगेन वी आर गेटिंग 9,98,001। So these are the two very most common ways of multiplying these big numbers. However, there can be many, so you can use whatever you are convenient with. So multiplying 999 and 999, I get 9,98,001, और अब हम इसमें 995 प्लस करेंगे, प्लस 995. Now when I add 995 to this, these first three digits will be same, it will be 998. ये 001 में 995 प्लस होकर ये बन जाएगा 996. So this whole, on multiplying, my numerator becomes 9,98,996 upon 999, which is my denominator, multiplied by 999. अब फिर से हम इन दोनों 999 जो न्यूमरेटर में है और 999 जो डिनोमिनेटर में है, इसे हम कैंसिल कर देंगे, और हमारा आंसर बचेगा 9,98,996, which is again the option number B. Now remember, in the shortcut method also हमारा यही सेम आंसर ऑप्शन नंबर बी आया था, पर हमें यहाँ पर इतने सारे मल्टीप्लिकेशन करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी थी यूजिंग द शॉर्ट मेथड, जहाँ पर हमने यूनिट डिजिट मेथड को यूज़ किया था। पर ये लॉन्ग मेथड में हमें थोड़ा कैलकुलेशन ज़्यादा करना पड़ेगा। सो अ स्टूडेंट शुड बी रेडी टू बी, यू शुड बी एक्चुअली मेंटली एंड मैथमेटिकली रेडी फॉर बोथ द मेथड। आपको दोनों मेथड आने चाहिए। एग्जाम में हमें क्या यूज़ करना है, दैट वी चूज बेस्ड ऑन द ऑप्शंस, पर ये दोनों ही मेथड पे आपको कन्वीनियंस, आपको कंफर्ट इस पे डेवलप करना है, आपको प्रैक्टिस डेवलप करनी है। आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी। 1 minus 1 upon 3 multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon 4 bracket. Remember, in mathematical terms bracket means multiplication. So this is multiplied by 1 minus 1 by 5, and like this we have to continue till 1 minus 1 upon 99, then multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon 100. Let us understand this question. 1 minus 1 upon 3 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 4 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 5 bracket 1 minus 1 upon 6. Like this we have to move ahead. Then again bracket 1 minus 1 upon 7. Then again bracket 1 minus 1 upon 8. Like this we will continue till 1 minus 1 upon 99. And finally 1 minus 1 upon 100. Now what should be the meaning? What is the meaning of the question? The meaning of the question is 1 minus 1 upon 3. Remember guys, in mathematics, bracket means multiply. So in place of all the brackets, you can put multiplication sign. And now let us break this down and understand this question. For that, first I will solve 1 minus 1 by 3. Friends, 1 minus 1 by 3. First of all, ये जो पहला 1 दिया है इसके नीचे आप 1 लगा लो. So the question is 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon 3. और इसके लिए हम दोनों डिनोमिनेटर्स को सेम करेंगे. हम इस 1 को 3 बनाएंगे. अगर हमें इस 1 को 3 बनाना है तो इसमें 3 मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. डिनोमिनेटर में 3 मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया तो न्यूमरेटर में भी 3 मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. दिस विल बी 3 अपॉन 3 माइनस 1 अपॉन 3, जो कि हो जाता है कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर 3 और न्यूमरेटर में आप 3 माइनस 1 कर दीजिए, वो हो जाएगा 2 अपॉन 3. तो फर्स्ट टर्म की वैल्यू 1 माइनस 1 बाई 3 की वैल्यू हो गई 2 अपॉन 3. मल्टीप्लाई का साइन लगा लेते हैं. 1 माइनस 1 बाय 4. 1 माइनस 1 बाय 4 अगर हमें करना है तो सबसे पहले आप ये पहले दिया हुआ 1, इसके नीचे आप डिनोमिनेटर 1 लगा दीजिए. और अब हम दोनों डिनोमिनेटर सेम करेंगे. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 करना है, ऊपर भी मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 करना है. ये हो जाएगा 4 अपॉन 4 माइनस 1 अपॉन 4 इक्वल्स टू कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर 4 आ जाएगा और 4 माइनस 1 ये 3 हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी 3 अपॉन 4. तो हमारा सेकेंड टर्म हो गया 2 बाई 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3 अपॉन 4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय नेक्स्ट 1 माइनस 1 बाय 5. बच्चों 1 माइनस 1 बाय 5. इस 1 के नीचे 1 लगा लीजिए. दोनों डिनोमिनेटर सेम करेंगे. इसे 1 इंटू 5 कर दो, न्यूमरेटर भी 1 इंटू 5 कर दो. ये हो गया 5 अपॉन 5 माइनस 1 अपॉन 5. कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर होगा 5 और 5 माइनस 1 न्यूमरेटर होगा 4. सो नेक्स्ट टर्म विल बिकम 4 अपॉन 5. तो बच्चों आप यहां पर एक चीज देखिए कि पहला टर्म 1 माइनस 1 बाई 3 हो गया 2 अपॉन 3. अगला टर्म 1 माइनस 1 बाय 4 हो गया 3 अपॉन 4. अगला टर्म 1 माइनस 1 बाय 5 हो गया 4 अपॉन 5. आप यहां पर देखो कि एक सीरीज चल रही है जिसमें 2 अपॉन 3, अगला 3 अपॉन 4, अगला 4 अपॉन 5. तो अगला टर्म हो जाएगा 5 अपॉन 6. अगला टर्म हो जाएगा 6 अपॉन 7. उसके बाद आ जाएगा 7 अपॉन 8. उसके बाद आ जाएगा 8 अपॉन 9. इस तरह से हमारी सीरीज चलती रहेगी. और फाइनली अगर मैं लास्ट वाला हम 1 माइनस 1 अपॉन 100 करें तो ध्यान दीजिएगा, 1 माइनस 1 अपॉन 100 करें तो इस 1 के नीचे 1 लगा दो, इसे 100 बनाएंगे इंटू 100, न्यूमरेटर में भी इंटू 100. तो ये हो जाएगा 100 अपॉन 100 माइनस 1 अपॉन 100. दिस विल बी कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर 100 एंड न्यूमरेटर 100 माइनस 1 इज 99 अपॉन 100. मतलब हमारा आखिरी टर्म होगा 99 अपॉन 100. उसके पहले होगा 1 माइनस 1 अपॉन 99. इट विल बी 98 अपॉन 99. और ये इस तरह से हमारे टर्म आते जाएंगे. और बच्चों अब यहां पर क्वेश्चन बहुत ही सिंपल हो गया है, क्योंकि 2 अपॉन 3 इंटू 3 अपॉन 4 न्यूमरेटर में 3 है, ये डिनोमिनेटर में 3 है, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. अगले टर्म में न्यूमरेटर में यहाँ 4 है, यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में 4 है, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. अगले टर्म में न्यूमरेटर में 5 है, यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में 5 है, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. अगले टर्म में यहाँ न्यूमरेटर में 6 है, यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर में 6 है, these two will be cancelled. Next term न्यूमरेटर is 7, डिनोमिनेटर is 7, cancel. Next term, numerator is 8, denominator is 8, cancel. और इस तरह सारे टर्म्स कैंसिल होते जाएंगे टिल ये 99 डिनोमिनेटर है, 99 न्यूमरेटर है, सिर्फ एक टर्म लास्ट में बचेगा 100 और सिर्फ एक टर्म शुरू में बचेगा 2। तो इस सारे सीरीज को सॉल्व करके न्यूमरेटर में हमारे पास 2 और डिनोमिनेटर में हमारे पास 100 बचेगा, जिसको दोनों को 2 से अगर डिवाइड करें तो 2 1 जा 2 एंड 2 50 जा 100 हो जाएगा। और हमारा आंसर ऑप्शन नंबर सी 1/50 आ जाएगा। क्वेश्चन बहुत ही आसान है, बट इसकी थोड़ी सी विजुअलाइजेशन हमें लगेगी। आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर सी। प्लीज गो थ्रू दिस क्वेश्चन वन मोर टाइम एंड ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट। The question 999. This plus has come by error. Please ignore that. This is 999 whole 1/7 plus 999 whole 2/7 plus 999 whole 3/7 plus 999 whole 4/7 plus 999 whole 5/7 and plus 909 whole 6/7. Now friends, here if you actually try to solve this question by multiplying or by converting the mixed fraction to fraction and then adding them, it will take a lot of time. An easy approach will be to separate this 999 from all the fractions. So what I will do first is I will separate this whole value 999 from all the fractions. There are 6 fractions. So what we will do is we will add this 999 6 times. Now understand that adding 999 6 times is actually multiplying 999 by 6. It will give you the same value. आप 999 को 6 टाइम्स प्लस करें या उसे आप 6 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दें, आपका आंसर सेम आएगा। 999 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 6, दिस विल गिव मी 4 9 9 and 5. So this will give me 5994. Now this whole value I will add at the end. And now let's operate the fractions. It is 1/7 plus 2/7 plus 3/7 plus 4/7 plus 5/7 plus 6/7. All these fractions have the same denominator, so they are like fractions. And when we have like fractions, remember the denominator of answer will be same as 7. And we will just add the numerator. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. So my answer is 21/7. And remember, we can simplify. We can divide 21 by 7. I get 3. So adding all the fractions, I get 3. And remember, the whole number value is 5994, which will now get added to the 3. 5994 plus 3. My answer is 5997. One small point here, which I would now like to explain. At the beginning, it says that 999 plus 1/7. Friends, remember that 999 plus 1/7 can actually be written as, or it is rather equal to 999 whole 1/7. So initially they have written 999 plus 1/7 to confuse you, and later on they have given all the fractions as 999 whole 2/7. So this first fraction 999 plus 1 upon 7 can actually be written as 999 whole 1 upon 7. It is actually equal to 999 plus 1 upon 7. Here, our answer on adding both the whole number values and the addition of fraction, which is 5999 plus 4, it will give us 5997, which is our option number D. The question was rather simple, but you have to develop an approach like this in the exam. Let us see some more questions like this to understand this better. 1 whole 1 upon 2 plus 11 whole 1 upon 2 plus 111 whole 1 upon 2 plus 1111 whole 1 upon 2. In this question again, separate the whole number value, which is 1, 11, 111 and 1111, and let us add them separately. 1111, 111, 11 and 1. When we add these, this is 4, this is 3, this is 2 and this is 1. So this is the addition value of the whole numbers. And now let's add the fraction part. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. All of them are like fractions because they have the same denominator. So answer of the denominator will be 2. Add the numerators, which is 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So on adding the fractions, I get 2. On adding the whole numbers, we get 1234. Let's add them. 1234 plus 2. My final answer is 1236, which is option number D. The question says, if 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon x equals to 4, then x equals to how much? 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon x equals to 4. We have to find the value of x. Now friends, understand that to find the value of x, I have to take all the terms together, and for that I will take 1 by 2 from left hand side to right hand side and 1 by 3 from left hand side to right hand side. And when I take these terms from left hand side to right hand side, remember their sign will change. 1 by 2 is in plus sign. When you change its side, plus sign will become a minus sign. Similarly, 1 by 3 has no sign. Remember, no sign means plus sign. When you change its side, it will also become from plus to minus. I will show you how it will look like. On the left hand side, I have 1 upon x equals to 4. This 1 by 3, which is in plus, it will become minus 1 by 3. And this 1 by 2, which is in plus right now, it will become minus 1 by 2. Now friends, I have to subtract 4 minus 1 by 3, then minus 1 by 2. 4 is a whole number. Let us convert it into a fraction. Add 1 in its denominator. Now these three fractions are 4 by 1, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 2. They all are unlike fractions. I will convert them to a like fraction, and for that we have to find out a common multiple of 3, 2 and 1. Common multiple of 3, 2 and 1 is 6. So I will convert all the denominators to 6. To convert 3 to 6, I have to multiply it by 2. To convert 2 to 6, I have to multiply it by 3. And to convert 1 to 6, I have to multiply it by 6. So 4 upon 1. To convert the denominator 1 to 6, we have to multiply it by 6. And by the rule of fraction, I have to multiply the numerator also by 6. Numerator 4 into 6, it will become 24 upon 6. So my first fraction, 4 upon 1, is now 24 upon 6. I have to convert 1 upon 3 to the denominator 6. We have to convert 3 to 6. And to convert 3 to 6, we have to multiply it by 2. By the rule, I have to multiply 1 also by 2. हमें 1 को भी 2 से multiply करना होगा. 1 into 2, numerator will be 2. Denominator is 3 into 2, 6 now. So the second fraction also becomes 2 upon 6. Minus 1 upon 2. I have to convert 1 upon 2 to denominator 6. To convert 2 to 6, I multiply it by 3. And if I am multiplying the denominator by 3, I have to multiply the numerator also by 3. 1 into 3 is 3. So my fraction 1 by 2 now becomes 3 upon 6. Now friends, all of these three are like fractions because they have a same denominator. So I will write down 6 as my common denominator. And let us operate the numerators. 24 minus 2 is 22. 22 minus 3 is 19. So my value is 19 upon 6. Now friends, our equation will be 1 upon x equals to 19 upon 6. Now here you see guys that x is in the denominator. We don't want to get x in the denominator. I have to bring x in the numerator. और अगर हमें x न्यूमरेटर में लाना है तो आप इस फ्रैक्शन को 1 अपॉन x को उल्टा कर दीजिए. इट विल बिकम x अपॉन 1. और अगर हमने 1 अपॉन x को उल्टा करके x अपॉन 1 बनाया है तो राइट हैंड साइड 19 अपॉन 6 को भी आपको रेसिप्रोकल मतलब उल्टा करना होगा. इट विल बी 6 अपॉन 19. नाउ रिमेंबर x अपॉन 1 इज x and its value now is 6 upon 19. The last step 1 upon x equals to 19 upon 6 is important. 1 upon x की वैल्यू अगर 19 by 6 है और हमें x लेकर आना है, मीन्स x हमें न्यूमरेटर में ले जाना है, तो आप 1 upon x को उल्टा कर दो, वो हो जाएगा x upon 1. और अगर आपने लेफ्ट हैंड साइड का टर्म उल्टा किया है, मीन्स रेसिप्रोकल किया है, तो राइट हैंड साइड भी हमें रेसिप्रोकल करना होगा, जिसकी वैल्यू हो जाएगी 6 upon 19. x upon 1 is actually x, which value is 6 upon 19. My answer here is option number B. One plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 7 plus 1 upon 14 plus 1 upon 28. Solving this question is very simple. In the first step, हम इस 1 के नीचे 1 लगा लेंगे और हम सारे डिनोमिनेटर्स को द लास्ट डिनोमिनेटर 28 में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. अगर हमें फर्स्ट 1 को 28 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हमें उसे 28 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. और अगर डिनोमिनेटर को हमने 28 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है तो न्यूमरेटर को भी हमें 28 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. तो ये 1 by 1 बन जाएगा 28 अपॉन 28 प्लस 1 by 2 में डिनोमिनेटर 2 को अगर आपको 28 में कन्वर्ट करना है तो आपको इसे यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस बाय 14. And if you are multiplying the denominator by 14, then you have to multiply the numerator also by 14. This fraction will be 1 by 2 will become 14 upon 28 plus next fraction is 1 by 4. I will convert denominator 4 to 28 and for that we have to multiply this by 7. 4 into 7 will give me 28 in the denominator. And if I am multiplying the denominator by 7, I have to multiply the numerator also by 7. 1 into 7 will give me 7 upon 28. Next fraction, 1 upon 7. I have to convert the denominator 7 to 28, and for that I will multiply 7 by 4. 7 into 4 will give me 28. Now, if I am multiplying the denominator by 28, I have to multiply the numerator also by 4. So 1 into 4, my numerator will be 4 upon 28. Plus, next fraction is 1 upon 14. I have to convert denominator 14 to 28. For that, I will multiply 14 by 2. 14 into 2 will give me 28. And since I am multiplying the denominator by 2, I have to multiply the numerator also by 2. This will give me 2 upon 28. And finally, our last fraction is 1 upon 28. So friends, you see that we have converted all the denominators to 28, which is now converted all the fraction into a like fraction. And since all of them are now like fraction, I will keep the denominator of the answer as a same 28 and simply add the numerators. 28 plus 14 is 42. 42 plus 7 is 49. 49 plus 4 is 53. 53 plus 2 is 55. And 55 plus 1, adding all the numerators, I am getting 56. Now friends, 56 and 28 are both divisible by 28. So I will divide them by 28. 28 two times is 56 and 28 one time is 28. 2 upon 1 is actually only 2. So our final answer is option number A. A rope 36 hole 1 by 3 meter long was cut into 3 pieces measuring 12 hole 2 upon 5 meter, 13 hole 1 upon 2 meter and 5 hole 4 upon 15 meter respectively. The length of the rope left was. Let us understand this question. We have a rope which is 36 hole 1 upon 3 meter long, and from this rope we cut 3 pieces. The first piece is of 12 hole 2 upon 5 meter, second piece is of 13 hole 1 upon 2 meter, and the third piece is of 5 hole 4 upon 15 meter. So after we cut all the 3 pieces, what is the length of the remaining rope? This is the question. And to find out this, what you have to do is, you have to add the 3 parts which we have cut from the rope, and then you have to subtract the addition of these 3 parts from the total length of the rope. The format of the question will be, we have to subtract the sum of the 3 parts from the total length of the rope, which is 36 whole 1 upon 3. This is the total length of the rope, and from this you have to subtract the sum of the 3 parts, which are 12 whole 2 upon 5 plus 13 whole 1 upon 2 plus 5 whole 4 upon 15. Let us add these 3 parts first. For adding the 3 parts, we will separate the whole number part 12, 13 and 5. We will add them separately. 12 plus 13 plus 5. 12 plus 13 plus 5. 12 plus 13 is 25 plus 5. Whole number part is 30. Now, let us add the fraction part separately, which is 2 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2 plus 4 upon 15. Now all the three are unlike fractions, so I have to convert them to a common multiple. A common multiple of 5, 2 and 15 is 30. Let us convert all the denominators to 30. To convert 5 to 30, multiply by 6 and multiply the numerator also by 6. 2 into 6 is 12 and 5 into 6 is 30. Plus, convert the denominator 2 to 30, multiply by 15 and multiply the numerator also by 15. So 1 into 15 is 15 upon 2 into 15 is 30. Plus, convert the denominator 15 to 30, multiply by 2 and multiply the numerator also by 2. 4 into 2 is 8 upon 30. Now all the denominators are 30. So the answer of the denominator will be 30, and add the numerator, which is 12 plus 15, 27. 27 plus 8 is 35 upon 30. Now friends, remember that 35 and 30 both come in the table of 5. So let us simplify them by 5. It is 5 sevens are 35 and 5 6 are 30. So our final answer is 7 upon 6 after adding the fractions. Be very careful about now adding the whole number part, which is 30. Add the whole number 30 here. So complete answer of the addition of 3 fraction is 30 whole 7 upon 6. And now we will subtract this from 36 whole 1 upon 3. Let us convert these mixed fraction to fraction. It is 3 into 36, which is 108, plus 1, which is 109 upon 3, minus 6 into 30 is 180, plus 7 is 187 upon 6. Both the denominators are unlike. Let us make them like by converting this 3 to 6, multiply by 2. Multiply the numerator also by 2. 109 multiplied by 2 is 218 upon 6, minus 187 upon 6. Now both the denominators are same, so denominator of answer will be 6. Subtract 218 and 187. Subtracting this 13 plus 18, this is 31 upon 6. 31 upon 6 can be converted to an improper fraction by dividing it by 6 5s are 30. Subtracting it is 1. Answer is 5 whole 1 upon 6, which is option number A. The question was slightly lengthy, but you should prepare yourself for such kind of questions in the exam. A and B have identical boxes of chocolate, but A's box is 7 by 8 full. So this is A's box, which is 7 by 8 full, while B's box is 4 by 5 full. So this is B's box, which is 4 by 5 full. Whole box, this is not whole, this is whose box has more chocolates and by how much. So if we want to find out that whose box has more chocolate and by how much more is it, for that what we have to do is we have to first compare them among 7 by 8 and 4 by 5, which is greater. And then to find out that how much it is greater, we have to subtract the greater and the smaller. Now let us find out that whose box has more chocolate. For this, let's compare the fraction. Since there are only 2 fractions here, we can go by the cross multiplication method or by LCM method. Let us go by LCM method, where I will convert both the denominators to a common value, which will be the LCM of 8 and 5. LCM of 8 and 5. Remember that when you have to find the LCM of two numbers in which one is a prime number Like the case here, 5 is a prime number. And then whatever number the other is, the LCM of these two will be their product. So if you have to find the LCM of two numbers, out of which one is a prime number, then the LCM can be directly found by multiplying them or by taking their product. 8 into 5 is 40. So now I will convert both the fractions, denominator to 40. To convert 8 to 40, I have to multiply the denominator 8 by 5. And if I am multiplying the denominator 8 by 5, I have to multiply the numerator also by 5, which will become 7 into 5, 35. So my fraction 7 by 8 is 35 upon 40. Second, next is 4 upon 5. I have to convert denominator 5 to 40, and for that I multiply 5 by 8. If I am multiplying the denominator by 8, I have to multiply the numerator also by 8. 4 into 8 is 32. So 4 by 5 will become 32 upon 40. Now the comparison is easy. This is A's box, which is 7 by 8. This is B's box, which is 4 by 5. Now I have converted both the fraction into like fraction, in which 7 by 8 becomes 35 upon 40 and 4 by 5 becomes 32 upon 40. Now since both of these are like fractions, means they have the same denominator. So you just compare the numerator. The greater numerator will be a greater fraction. We see here that 35 is greater than 32, means 35 upon 40 will be greater than 32 upon 40. Also 35 upon 40 originally is 7 by 8, so it will be greater than 4 upon 5. And since I know that 7 by 8 is greater than 4 upon 5, by how much? So let us subtract them. For subtracting them also, our conversion will help us. We have converted 7 by 8 to 35 by 40 and 4 by 5 to 32 by 40. We can subtract them to get how much 7 by 8 is greater than 4 by 5. Let us do the subtraction. 35 upon 40 minus 32 upon 40. Like fraction, make the denominator 40 and subtract the numerator. 35 minus 32 is 3 upon 40. So I see that here A's box has more chocolate, and by how much is it? It is more by 3 upon 40. Our answer here, which of the following is not the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 7? Now, if you want to check that which of the following fraction is not equivalent of 3 by 7, so for that I have to convert all these options to their lowest form and find out which of the following is not equivalent to 3 by 7. First option, 6 upon 14. Both 6 and 14 are divisible by 2. Let's divide them by 2. This will be 3. 2 3s are 6 and 2 7s are 14. So 6 upon 14 is actually equal to 3 upon 7. So it will be equivalent. Second option, 15 upon 35. Both 15 and 35 are divisible by 5. Let's divide them by 5. This is 5 3s are 15. This is 5 7s are 35. So the second option is also equal to 3 upon 7. Let's go to the third option, 24 upon 49. So here 49 is divisible by 7, but 24 is not divisible by 7. So 24 and 49 will not be further changed to the lowest term. They will remain as it is, as 24 upon 49. And we can see that 24 upon 49 is not equivalent to 3 by 7. The next is 27 upon 63. Both 27 and 63 are divisible by 9. Let's divide them by 9. 9 3s are 27, 9 7s are 63. So 27 upon 63 also comes to 3 upon 7. So option number D is 3 upon 7 on converting to the lowest term. Option number B is 3 upon 7 on converting to lowest term. Option number A is also 3 upon 7 converting to lowest term, but option number C is not getting converted to any of the lowest term. It will remain 24 upon 49. So that is not equivalent to 3 by 7, which is our answer. Another method of checking whether two fractions are equivalent or not is the cross multiplication method. 3 upon 7. Let us check whether it is equivalent to 6 upon 14 or not. So for this, you cross multiply the values 14 and 3. 14 into 3 is 42, and cross multiply 7 and 6. 7 into 6 is 42. So if the multiplication, or rather cross multiplication values are same, it means they are equivalent fractions. You can check whether they are equivalent or not either by converting the fractions to lowest term or using this cross multiplication method. Here we have found the answer using by conversion of lowest term, but you can also check it by cross multiplication. Answer is option number C. Question says, what fraction of an hour is a second? Means we have to find out that 1 second is what part of an hour. Fraction means parts. So 1 second is how much part of an hour. Means we have to compare 1 second and 1 hour, and we have to find out that 1 second is how much part of 1 hour, or we have to express it. In such questions, if you ever have a confusion, then remember the term which will come after of will always go to the denominator for comparison. Here after of comes hour. So an hour means 1 hour I will take in the denominator, and the other term a second means 1 second I will take in the numerator. Now friends, understand a very important point, that we cannot compare second and hour because they both are in different units right now. Even though they both are units of time, but they are different units. So what we have to do is we have to convert them into same units. We can either convert second to hour or hour to second. But it is always recommended that you should always convert the greater value to a smaller value. So until not specified, always convert the greater value to smaller value. So we will convert hour to second. Now remember, to convert hour to second, you have to first convert hour to minute. And for this, multiply the hour value by 60. And from minute to second, again multiply by 60. So directly if you want to convert hour to second, remember you have to multiply 2 times by 60. So in the numerator I will take 1 second, and the denominator I will take 1 hour converted to second will be 1 into 60 into 60. So denominator value will be 1 multiplied by 60 multiplied by 60, which will now be in the units of seconds. This will make my question very simple. In the numerator I will have 1, in the denominator I have 1 into 60 into 60, which is 3600. So a second is what fraction of an hour? It is 1 upon 3600. This will be the required fraction. Our answer is option number